Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 12th, 2023. Back here for Daily Shakeup number 698. And today I want to talk about hard decisions. And in fact, I don't so much want to talk about them as I just want you to ask that question of yourself. What's one of the hardest decisions you've ever made in the last week, in the last month, maybe in the last year, and maybe in your entire life? And I don't want you to think so much about whether you made the right or wrong decision, the best or the least decision. I want you to think about, did you make a decision? One thing I learned many years ago is that we often forget that not making a decision is in fact a decision, and it's rarely the best one. See, part of leadership is making hard decisions and actually making those decisions rather than letting circumstances unfold and then looking back and being, frankly, the victim to say, oh, look what happened. Because it's not my fault, it's not my responsibility because I didn't make a decision. But in fact, in not making a decision, I am making it my responsibility if I choose to be that kind of leader. You can see here behind me, it says sometimes the hardest thing, the hardest things are the right thing. They're the same thing. So my guess is when you made those hard decisions, at the time, at least, you believe they were the right thing. And maybe you look back and say, I would have made a different decision. That's not what it's about. The question is, in what ways have you been willing to make a hard decision and to take a look at where you have avoided making the hard decisions? And let's bring it into the future, because coming days, today, maybe tomorrow, or in the next few days, you're going to be faced again at some point in your life with hard decisions. The question is, what will you do at that moment? That leadership moment when a hard decision needs to be made. Will you make it and take responsibility for the impact and outcome of that decision, or will you defer and deflect and choose not to decide and let yourself and the circumstances become your reality? That's my thought for today and the question for today. So keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.